Hey music fans, as a roadie I had this great opportunity to tour with all these bands. I wrote a book about my experiences on the road and it was the #1 new release on Amazon and Bios and it's now sold millions of copies on Kindle. I'm Joel Roadie and this is my podcast, Party Like a Rock Star. Have you ever heard of the band X Japan?
No.
So this is going to be a fun one. This is my good buddy Eddie Hedges. Eddie Hedges is one of the best drummers in the world. He's a founding member of Blessid Union of Souls. He toured with Sheila E. He toured with Biv DeVo. He toured with RuPaul. He toured with Shanice Wilson. And he toured with Johnny Gill, just to name a few. He now has a recording studio. If you guys are interested in recording there, you can actually do so. You can reach out to Eddie at eddiehedges.com or at nativemusicla.com. He's also on Instagram and all that other stuff, and you can find those links through his websites if you guys want to. How do I know his recording studio is awesome? Well, I may have recorded there a little bit at one point in time. I totally dig Eddie, and I'm intrigued to hear what you guys think of his reaction to X Japan. Anyway, so let's start this. So what we're going to watch here is X Japan. The song is X. I have not heard this track before. I told you I have heard Kurenai, and Kurenai is amazing. Maybe we can do that at a different time, but we can check this one out together. You have not heard of X Japan, right? So we'll...
I've never heard of X. I've never heard of this. Oh, cool. I went full screen. Okay. Close that. Okay. Good.
Cool. All right, I'm going to start, and we'll give it a go. So. You like that it's good?
Wow. Wait a minute. Well, first of all, they love these guys, apparently.
Oh, yeah.
Now, that's a girl on guitar? No?
It's a fella.
Oh.
He is a big deal in Japan. They revere him to the end of the days. He unfortunately passed away, so.
Oh, man, that's too bad. I'm so sorry to hear that.
It's sad. It's sad stuff.
Looks like they revere all of them. Because
they do.
What's going on with the drummer's neck? What's around his neck? He have
I did remember he did really hurt his neck, and he's wearing this and performing. But if I remember correctly, he really did hurt his neck. But he came out and played. The drummer's awesome. Watch this. This is
I'm a. I mean, you know. That's,
just wait. I'm assuming it gets better, but because this is a big track of theirs, I know that, but I haven't.
That's
watched
insane,
it,
man. That,
yeah. All right, let's go. singer's always getting in the way.
You know what, man?
Just leave the drummer alone.
Leave the drummer alone. Let him do his thing. You know what? That's the problem with lead singers. I mean, the cat's amazing, right? The band is insane.
Awesome.
You know, the guitar player with all the hearts, very pretty guy. He's very pretty. Yeah, that's why I thought it was a girl. You know,
you did work for RuPaul.
Well, I did, but he's prettier than RuPaul.
Whoa!
I hate to say that, you know.
You heard it for here first.
Wait a minute, I'm sorry.
You're gonna get a phone call. You're gonna get yelled at.
You know, I think it's the makeup. There's the makeup.
RuPaul's a fantastic singer, actually.
Man, that cat, man, good Lord, he is screaming. He's good. The band is insane. I mean, they're hitting hard.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never heard of these. I've never heard of this band ever. You know, I don't know why. Probably because I don't know. Killing it.
Okay, all right. Let's
get back to
it. Yeah, that's good. It's good. And here we go. So before we go into what I assume is a solo, or I don't know, because we still have some time here, that question, is it as hard as I think it is to keep up that speed on the drums for this long?
Well, I mean, it just depends. I mean, the guy, decent. I mean, he you know, he's kicking double bass, right? And that's his style. Apparently, he's been doing this for years, so it isn't that hard. What I noticed, he ain't even looking up. The whole time he's like this. You know, his feet are, they're just going, you know? So, I mean, that's his vibe. That's his style. So I'm sure that he's worked on that so long that that's kind of the norm for him.
Okay,
you
cool.
know?
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, my gosh. You know, but the cool thing is, you know, I mean, well rehearsed, obviously. But the cool thing is he keeps that thing going at the same time he's hitting all those hits. You know, it's like, okay, he's killing it.
Okay.
He's killing it.
All right, so let's finish it up.
Yeah!
Oh. I'll teach you to hit my cymbals when I'm playing. Uh-oh. Yes. They were milking the end, man. Milking it. Wow.
Took his neck brace off.
I saw that, man. What do you think about that, Mitz? Mitz.
He's sleeping.
That
was so good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought that was good.
Yeah, I mean, my goodness, these guys must be really huge, huh?
They were really huge. They're no longer a band, but they were massive.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the guitar player and the bass player passed away, and then the singer actually joined a religious cult. So, yeah.
Well, there you go.
There you go. So your thoughts are thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs sideways?
I would say, and I normally don't, I mean, I love I love all music, different types of stuff, I mean, this isn't something that I normally listen to, but those cats are talented, number one. That's tough. Every one of those players are just amazing.
Yeah.
And to keep that kind of thing going that long.
Had to be the last song of the night. Had to be.
Must be, because they milked the crap out of it. They really milked it at the end.
What's the most people you've performed for? Biggest attendance?
We did. I think we did Hyde Park in London. I guess it was about 50,000 or something like that, maybe 100,000. So it was really insane.
Yeah.
All the way from the United States, but then you hear, the band. I'm clicking this, and they didn't even know, they couldn't hear me to start.
Was that with Blessid?
Yeah, that's when it was Blessid. Yeah. We did a lot of stuff over there. I did a lot of Japan stuff with Sheila when I was playing drums for Sheila E. And Shanice, for that matter. We did a lot of stuff over there, but a lot of the other stuff, man, and Johnny was Biv DeVo. I never did the European stuff. We just did all the states here.
Got it.
And then Johnny Gill, we did all the state stuff here. And because that was that's before Blessid, and then I did the Blessid thing. So it was weird. I was supposed to go to Switzerland and do I was supposed to go over and do a thing with was it Ice-T.
Oh.
And they I think the drummer got sick, and they called me to come out, but that was the same time we were doing Blessid too, so I couldn't make it over there, that's when he had out Cop Killer or something like that. So it's probably they said there was some crazy stuff going on that tour, so I probably didn't want to be there anyway.
Ernie C, right? Body Count.
Yeah. There was a bunch of stuff going on over there, man. So
Ernie's
yeah, it's but these guys, good Lord. Insane.
Yeah. Insane. All right, you ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the show. I now have a Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Discord, and even a Patreon. The Patreon you can join for as little as $1. The handle on all of them, it's of course, Joel Roadie. I'll see you guys on the next one.
I don't have anything else. Go sit down. I have nothing else for you. She's like, you got anything else?